Good YouTube, Quinway, coming to y'all with that instant analysis on analysisplayground.com and on YouTube. We're going to talk about how the Boston Celtics lost their only preseason game against the Toronto Raptors. And if I had to be honest, even though some guys sat out for both teams, the Raptors looked confident and they was able to compete and have a classic type of ending, showing you that they played the Celtics real close, and they actually outplayed the Celtics, even though the Celtics was able to get the lead with a couple of seconds left on the clock. They was able to hit their free throw, the Raptors, and they was able to finish this game off with their defense. But they outplayed the Celtics for the most part of the game, and they deserved the victory, which they was able to close the game and get. And I don't have nothing to complain about. It was just a great game. Both teams competing, both teams going at each other head for the victory, and the Raptors was able to win 118 to 119, and the Raptors in 500 right now. And the Celtics pretty much done with their preseason. And the Raptors started off 46 to 27 with a commanding lead. I feel like the Celtics was taking some tough ones, and the Raptors was forcing them into some of those shots, and the Celtics was also settling for some tough shots, and the Raptors was able to capitalize off that. I mean, anytime you can score 46 points in one quarter, it just shows that you was hot and you actually was playing the right way, even defensively. And they also was able to hold the Celtics to 27 points. But that second quarter, when the Celtics erupted and those shots started falling again, the Raptors kind of squandered 40 to 20 in the second quarter, but they was able to rebound in the third quarter 31 to 19, and then the Celtics made their comeback attempt 32 to 22, but the Raptors was able to seal the deal with the free throw and with their defense, and they come out victorious. So one thing I would say is Tatum, we like him, love him, or hate him. He took a lot of tough baskets and he also made a lot of tough baskets. So we got to take what we can take because he did do a decent job. 5 of 13 from three, 9 of 21 from the field, 1 or 2 from the free throw line. He grabbed 8 rebounds, 6 assists. He really was good at passing the ball and finding guys because he attracted so much attention, or guys was falling asleep defensively on the Raptor side of the end, and he was able to capitalize off that with some great assists. He also had 3 steals, 1 turnover, 2 personal fouls, plus 13 and plus minus. Al Horford was trying to find a lot of mismatches, but he just didn't look mobile. He just didn't look as good tonight. 1 of 6 from the field, 0 of 4 from 3. He also only had 2 rebounds in 23 minutes, 1 assist, 1 personal foul, negative 29 plus minus 2 points. Derrick White was shooting a lot of threes as quick as he could. He took 14 tonight, which was the most taken on the Celtics, but he only made 5 of them. And then he also shot 7 of 20 from the field, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 blocks, and 2 turnovers, 3 personal fouls, negative 19 and plus minus. He ended with 23 points. I just feel like they could have got better shots, but they ended up taking what the defense ended up giving them. And that's why you see them take so many threes, because the defense, rather you take the longest shot from the basket than get to the paint or get to the free throw line, especially when you mostly 6'4" or higher, like the Celtics have on their roster. And that ended up being a recipe for failure, even though they came close to winning this game. Peyton Pritchard, 5 of 12 from the field, 5 of 11 from 3. A decent job of spacing the floor. He also had 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, 1 personal foul, negative 3 and plus minus 15 points. Jaylen Brown, he also struggled from 3. He was 0 for 5 from 3, but he got to the free throw line a bunch. 7 of 9 from the free throw line, 6 of 15 from the field. Was able to mix it up a little bit as the game continued to go on, and that's what we need him to be as a scorer. 1 assist, 1 steal, 3 turnovers, 1 personal foul, negative 26 and plus minus. Didn't really do other things on the court to make a difference tonight, but he was just mainly there to score, and that's the role that he took. Xavier Tillman, 0 of 3 from the field. They all was 3-point attempts. He also had 8 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, plus 8 and plus minus 0 points. Also, whatever his name is, I don't want to butcher it, so I'm going to stop right there. He had zeros across the board in 7 minutes, 1 personal foul, plus 4 and plus minus 4 points. Luke Cornett, he had some deep catches, and he was able to finish strong in those 21 minutes. He was 5 of 5, 10 points. He also had 5 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 personal foul, plus 24 and plus minus. Quata, he also had 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 personal foul plus 8 and plus minus. And Davidson, 3 of 3 from the field, 2 of 2 from the 3-point line, 4 of 5 from the free throw line, 1 steal, 1 block, 1 personal foul plus 7 and plus minus 12 points. Harper Jr., 0-1 from the field, 1 rebound, 1 assist, plus 4 and plus minus 2 points. And Jordan Walsh, he had the ball in his hands and he just couldn't come through again. Made one layup, just couldn't make the last one. Tough defense, but we got to live with it. 2 of 6 from the field, 1 of 3 from the 3-point line, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, and 2 personal fouls, plus 4 and plus minus 7 points. And key guys that didn't play, obviously Porzingis and Drew Holiday. No Lonnie Walker either tonight. Sam Hauser also didn't play. Watson didn't play. Coach's decision. They did shoot 38 of 92 from the field as a team, 41%, 18 of 55 from 3, 32%, 24 of 28, 85% from the free throw line. They also had 36 rebounds, 19 assists, 10 steals, 5 blocks, 6 turnovers, and 15 personal fouls. And then the team that ended up getting it done with the victory, Scotty Barnes looked it like an all-star. He looked it like he really is fearless. He was taking some tough shots, living with those decisions and making them. He was only 10 of 17, which is above 50%. So he was hot all game. He said, I can lead this team to victory. I can get it done. And he got it done even though he wasn't the high man on the team. 5 of 9 from 3. He was 1 of 1 from the free throw line, pulling up in people's faces, pulling up without dribbling. Scotty Barnes was hot, but he also had 10 assists and 9 rebounds. We know that he can do everything on the court, even defensively. That's why they drafted him so high, because he is a do-it-all type of guy. And with 9 rebounds and 10 assists and 26 points, he did have 5 turnovers because he had the ball in his hands. A lot was trying to make a lot of decisions. He did have 1 steal also, 2 personal fouls, plus 6 and plus minus. This is an overall well-executed, well-done game from Scotty Barnes, showing you that he's trying to take that next leap and be that go-to guy if they need him to become that, which it seems like they do. Jakob Poeltl, 6 of 8 from the field, was able to really get a lot of dunks and layups to go. 3 of 3 from the free throw line, 16 rebounds for him, 4 assists, 4 turnovers, 2 personal fouls, plus 25 and plus minus 15 points. Davion Mitchell hit some threes, 3 of 6 from the 3-point line, 3 of 7 from the field, 10 assists, which people really wasn't expecting that, but they was able to play with a lot of pace and make quick decisions, and Davion was able to find those guys easy. 1 steal, 3 turnovers, 3 personal fouls, plus 8 and plus minus 9 points. Abaji, 7 of 11 from the field, 1 of 4 from 3, 1 of 2 from the free throw line, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 turnover, 5 personal fouls, plus 29 and plus minus 16 points. And Grady Dick, 12 of 21 from the field, 3 of 8 from 3, 6 rebounds, 2 steals, 2 personal fouls, plus 16 and plus minus 27 points. That's game high tonight. And he really showed that he can play, and he played 32 minutes. Most of their starters played 30 minutes or more tonight for the Toronto Raptors, showing you that they came to play, and they really did play a real well-done game. And Chris Boucher, 104 from the field, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, negative 6 and plus minus 2 points. Bruno Fernando, 3 or 4 from the field, 7 rebounds total, 1 steal, 4 turnovers, 6 personal fouls, negative 13 and plus minus 6 points. Battle, 3 of 7 from the field, 2 of 5 from the 3-point line, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 1 personal foul, negative 15 and plus minus 8 points. Mabo, 0 of 1 from the field. There was only a 3. He also had 1 steal, 1 assist, negative 15 and plus, negative 28 and plus minus. Carlson, zeros across the board. He only played 1 minute, so he didn't really have that much that he can do. Negative 1 and plus minus. Jamias Ramsey, 1 of 6 from the field, 1 of 5 from 3, 1 of 1 from the free throw line, 1 rebound, 1 turnover, negative 8 and plus minus 4 points. Shed, 0 of 3 from the field, 0 of 1 from the 3-point line, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 1 assist, negative 3 and plus minus 2 points. And DJ Carlton, 0 of 3 from the field, 0 of 1 from the 3-point line, 4 of 4 from the free throw line, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, 4 points, 2 personal fouls, negative 5 and plus minus. They shot 46 of 92 from the field, 50% from the field, showing they had great execution, great shots, even some tough ones in there that they was able to make. And that's really tough to stop a team like that when they're that confident. But the Celtics was able to hang in there. 15 of 43, 34%, 12 of 13, 92% from the free throw line. and they had 57 rebounds. They really, really out rebounded the Celtics tonight. They had 12 of them that was offensive compared to the 8 of the Celtics. They also had 34 assists, which was a big difference between them and the Celtics. The Celtics relied on quick shots from three and isolation a lot, and that was what kept the Raptors in transition. Six steals, um, 20 turnovers and 25 personal fouls, and they scored a lot of points tonight, 119 points. I didn't think the Raptors had it in them, but of course I was wrong about that. Like a lot of Celtics fans looking a little salty tonight. We thought we was gonna go undefeated in preseason, which it looked like a realistic goal, even down to the wire, and it ended up getting the last possession too, which we still had a chance to go out with the W. Just didn't go our way. It is what it is. It was a fun game, a competitive game, a preseason classic because two teams going back and forth basically all game, going on runs all game, and hitting some tricky, tough, hard shots too. And best team that played the most consistent ended up winning, which I will have to give it to the Raptors. They had the biggest leads. They had played the best defense. They had a better strategy against us. They played more like a team. No real hero ball outside of Scotty Barnes. And you have to do that because the shot clock get low, so you still got to be able to make those shots and not be afraid to take those shots. And that helps you become that him that Scotty Barnes can be since he was already an all-star last year. So nothing really crazy after that. The Celtics is nothing really crazy to learn. You're going to get the best shots from teams because you are the defending champions from last year. You are the team that everybody's trying to beat. You are the team that everybody is trying to prepare for and even trade for just to get on your level to be able to win the championship. We know that the Celtics are the favorites as a fan. We know that teams are going to be ready each and every night to try to beat us, and we just got to come out hungry. We got to come out, with the right mentality. And Joe Mazzulla has been a master at that, keeping us grounded, keeping us wanting more, keeping us in the same mentality that we needed last year to overcome those goals. And we was able to get it done in 23-24 season. Now we got to do it for 24-25. And the challenge is already there. We beat some good teams already in preseason. We showing you that you got to give us your best hit just to even have a chance to beat us. And it just shows you how great of a team Brad Stevens has built and the talent that he put on his roster and how well they play together and how well they play off of each other. So not the prettiest game from the Celtic side of the game, not the best game to win or lose, but it was a game that we always got to be aware of. Every team is a threat if we go against them at this point. And we won 60 plus games last year. We was able to have a decent run in the Eastern Conference. We was able to get rid of the Mavericks as fast as we could. And now we know teams are gearing up to give us an even tougher, shot this year. And that's what happens to be if we want to be repeat champions. We got to weather the storm and we got to get it done no matter who's out there in front of us. We got to treat every team the same. And Toronto reminds us of that, and we have to take note of that. And that's the only thing I took from this game as a Celtics fan. But other than that, comment, like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell for more analysis. And if you're new to the channel, I got a lot of NBA content that you would love to see. That all you got to do is check it out after you watch this video. Subscribe and like and share if you already been on the channel. And reminder, I make videos throughout the day, throughout the year, throughout the month. So you might miss something that you wanted to see. So constantly keep checking back and seeing, I might miss this or I wanted to watch that. I'm just sending you a reminder personally because I love that y'all continue to support the channel no matter which way you choose to do it. And thanks for watching. I'll be back with more instant analysis tonight.